Hi, my beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. If you are new, I am so glad to have you, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back, loves. All right, so if you want to follow the giveaway for each month, the giveaway winner is chosen at the end of the month, and the information for how to participate in the giveaway will be in the description box below. There are 3 different ways that you can enter, and you can also enter up to 3 different times. All right, Sagittarius, this is going to be a new love spread. We're going to pull an oracle card or 2, and then we're going to get into your new love spread. So let's see. Show me what Sag needs to hear, my beautiful Sagittarius. You are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. Yes, you are not for everyone. You're unique. Aquarius got this. Aquarius got this. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. So your calling is going to be something that is very different from many people, right? You guys are going to be the preachers of the zodiac. You're going to be some of you are going to be the tarot readers of, not the zodiac of the world, the preachers of the world, the tarot readers of the world. You guys are going to be the travel vloggers of the world. Whatever the case may be, you're going to be something that is quite untraditional. 1000% it's untraditional, and in order for you to get there, you're going to have to stop caring about what other people think, because at the end of the day, you're the one that is being stopped. You're the one that is being stopped. The people that you care about, what they think, they're actually quite inspired by you, and they can actually already see what your worth is, but you are too busy thinking about what they think. Right? And that's not for all of you guys, right? Some people take these readings so seriously that I just have to block them, because I'm just like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But if you can't see that, you should not be watching readings, seriously. But anyways, you're not for everyone. Yeah, so you have a big calling, seriously. You have a huge calling. And you guys are going to make a lot of money, is what message that I'm getting here. You're going to make a lot of money, and I think that there is something that's going to happen within the next 4 months that is really going to show you just how much money you are capable of making. And I do feel like, you know, you have, I don't know if you're watching what placement you have your Sagittarius in. Leave me a comment below and let me know. But I definitely feel like you guys, have to remember that Sagittarius is luck, fame, fortune, as well as a bunch of other things. So wherever you have Sagittarius is actually very lucky. I have Sag literally all over my chart. I have Sag Mars, I have Sag Venus, I have Sag Rising. I have, where else is Sagittarius? Mars, Rising, Venus. 2 more Sagittarius placements. Whatever. But so I tend to be very lucky in all those aspects of my life. So some of you guys need to look at where else you have Sagittarius in your placements, or look into, you know, look more into, if you're Sag Sun, look more into Sag Sun, and see how, you know, see what you'll learn from that research. Called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. I'm telling you, you know, and this, you're not for everyone. Some of you, this is about, you need to realize that, you know, you're going to have to step up, and you have a bigger calling than what's around you. Remember, you will only be as successful as the 5 people that you hang around the most, people that you surround yourself with the most. So make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people that are where you want to become, right? Or in places that are so big that you never could have even imagined, because those are the kind of doors that you're truly capable of opening. Like, you're being called upon. This door is about to open, and you want to know what's past this door, Sag. Look at this beautiful door that is waiting for you, okay? And look what is inside of that freedom. Look at how free you are with your hands in the air. Like, yes. Like, yes. Right? I just had this post on my Instagram. If you guys are not following me, it's Raise Runway, my personal Instagram. And my main thing is to put captions that make people think. And the caption was, let's see. Really? I just lost it, 1 second. Can you remember who you were before the world told you who you should be? Now, if you can remember who you were before the world told you, because if you're feeling like this doesn't make any sense, if you can remember who you were before the world told you who you should be, that's what's going to lead you to this, because it was always your path, right? You just had to realign with it. For some of you, you knew what you were meant to be from day one, but you just thought as you got older, or maybe you had people's influence affect you, thinking like that's impossible, right? Maybe like me, oh my God, you know what? I never actually thought about it like this, but I wanted to be a YouTuber like 15 years ago. Could you imagine how big my channel would have been back then? It wasn't as popular as it is now. You know, not everybody was on YouTube. There was a lot of people, but compared to now, it's almost like everybody and their mother has a YouTube channel. But I wanted to do it 15 years ago. Imagine if I had done that, right? So for some of you, it's like it was an idea that you've always had, but you just kind of shoved it back. Now is the time to go for it. There's no holding back. There's no time to wait. So now let's get into your love energy. Future true love. So who is Sagittarius, future true love? Who is the true love of Sagittarius? Who is the future? We have the lovers. Some of you, it's a Gemini. Who is the future true love of Sagittarius? Show me, please. We have the 5 of Cups. For some of you guys, this future true love may be somebody who in the past chose a different person over you, or you might have chose a different person over this person. And the 5 of Wands. So for some of you, this could be somebody that you might have met before, to be completely honest. Not for all of you, but if it is, it's somebody that you definitely did not see eye to eye, and you might have broke up over like really petty things. This could have been a very young relationship where you guys were like so young, maybe you shouldn't have even been in a relationship, you were that young. You didn't really know what love was, you didn't really know who you were, and maybe you're gonna get a second chance with this person now that you know who you are. And for some of you, you're like, yeah, that's not a thing, that's not happening, because you can't picture anybody from your past that you would get back with, but you may be very surprised at how this happens. Very interesting. Okay. Will the attraction be instant? Will the attraction be instant? Actually, I kind of, oh, never mind. The King of Cups. We're going to go through them after then. What will this person be like? What will Sagittarius' new love be like? What will this new person? The 10 of Crystals. Ooh. What will the challenges of this connection be? What will the challenges of this connection be? The 5 of Crystals. Somebody could make more money than the other. What will help these challenges? What will help these perspective? Nice. And the 6 of Cups. I'm not pulling it, I'm just pulling one. And when, where, or how will Sagittarius meet this new love? They all slipped out like that. I love it. Just straight to the point, the Hierophant. Taurus, everybody is going to meet their new love in Taurus season. I swear, it's crazy. Okay. Okay, there may also be something that you're working on, and when you come to the completion of that, that may be when you meet this person. But Sagittarius, who is your future true love? We have the Lovers, we have the 5 of Cups, we have the 5 of Wands. So you already know that this person could be from your past. But if this is not somebody from your past here, I definitely feel like this is somebody that you're going to feel very called to. You're going to feel instantly called towards this person. Everything is going to be very synchronized with this person. You're going to start to see numbers. You're going to start to see their name everywhere. Like, it's going to be like, for some of you, it's going to kind of drive you crazy because you're going to try and just be doing something normal, but then something's going to happen that's going to remind you of them. And if you think of this person, you're definitely going to get a text from them. So it's like the synchronicities and the telepathic communication that you and this person are going to have is going to be amazing. You guys are going to be like a perfect match. Animal lover. This person is going to be an animal lover. The one downfall, this person could be a fixed sign. So one of the downfalls of this person may be that it's hard for them to, once something bad happens in their life, it may be hard for them to see the bright side. Once they do see that bright side, the first second that they see it, they forget all about anything bad and they do move forward, but it may take them like up to 5 months to get over something. So that is something that they really need to work on. And I think that your energy contradicts that, and you're really going to be able to help this person to really, you know, take life at face value. So then we have the 5 of Wands. So this person is going to be somebody who has a lot, they have an opinion and they're not afraid to ever state their opinion. This person is very truthful, very honest. Sometimes they can be a little bit too blunt and get themselves into trouble, but I mean, if anybody can understand that, it's probably going to be you. So, yeah, this person can get pretty fired up about things in a good way, in a passionate way. This could be an all or nothing type of individual. So, will the attraction be instant? Will the attraction be instant? We have the King of Cups here. Woo, 11-11 when I'm saying this. So with the King of Cups, I definitely feel like yes. I definitely feel like this, for some of you guys, it's going to be like, you can't truly, you know, fall in love within the first second of looking at somebody, but it's going to be pretty close. It's going to be a little bit more than lust. It's that person that you lock eyes with them and you, like, have you ever not been the type of person to make a first move, but you saw somebody and you knew you would regret if you did not make a move, regardless of if they turned you down in the most ridiculous way? You did not care because you were like, people like this don't come around, even if it's just for the way that they look. Whatever it was, you saw something about them and you had to say something. You couldn't just, you know what I mean? That's this person. That's going to be this connection here. You guys are going to lock eyes and you're both going to know that maybe it's that you're the one for one another, whatever the case is, but you're both going to know something. And for some of you, as soon as you lock eyes with one another, I do see 2 people coming from separate sides of the room and meeting up in the middle. So it's like, you're not even going to pretend to look away. You're not even going to be able to. It's like a hypnosis that I'm feeling right now. It's like the moment you lock eyes, I'm literally sensing the most intense, it's like a movie. It's like the whole world is just gone and it's just you guys the second you lock eyes, and I just see gravity just pushing the 2 of you guys together. And I do feel like that energy of nobody else being around and it just being you 2 when you're talking, that's something that's never going to change. That is something that is always going to stick with you in this person. Okay, so what is this person like? The 10 of Crystals. So this person is somebody who's going to be very wealthy. To be completely honest, I don't feel like I feel like they definitely put hard work in the beginning, but I feel like they're at this point right now where they can just kind of relax, and they have a lot of people that are working for them. They still put in hard work, but at the same time, they can relax just as much as they work. Or that this person is somebody who could retire today if they wanted. And it does not matter what their age is. So maybe this person is as young as 25 and they're already able to retire if they want. So this person has a lot of money. For some of you, this person may actually have money from their family, you know, family money that they have, a trust fund that they might have came into, a family-owned business that was given to them, handed down to them, whatever the case may be here. Very smart, very intelligent person, somebody who has been to multiple countries and who loves to travel. So this person will want to travel at least 3 times a year minimum. Let's see. For some of you, this person may have a child from a past marriage. This person could be somebody who went through a divorce here. If they did, they definitely ended up finding out that the person that they married, wanted them for their money, to be completely honest. For some of you, this is somebody who's not going to tell you what they have. They may even pretend to be struggling financially because they want to really find somebody who is going to love them for who they are, because this could definitely be somebody who was used, especially growing up. If it was their family's money or their family had a lot of money, they've been used constantly based on the things that they have, and people just assuming that they're one way when really they're not. The way that they look is not, you would never guess one quality of who this person is by judging them based off of their looks alone. No, you'd have to truly get to know them. Even just the moment they speak to you, the energy that they're gonna have, you're gonna be like, whoa, that's not what I was expecting. So what are the challenges of this connection? The Five of Crystals. So like I said before, somebody may have more money than the other one here. Money may be a challenge because, like I said, this person could be the type of person that's going to pretend like they don't, like, you know, they don't have a lot of money when they do, and that may come off the wrong way to whoever is the one that's getting tricked. So that's something here. And communication, the only other challenge I'm sensing is communication, right? Talking over one another, not really listening or seeing, right? Like perspective, seeing the other person's perspective. The answer to any of your problems, sorry. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. The answer to any of your, oh my gosh, I remember there was like 4 months where I literally sneezed throughout all of my readings. I could not stop. I'm so glad that that is over with. That was so bad. Perspective. So yeah, everything can change by looking at their perspective, right? Looking at where they're coming from and not just where you're coming from. And you guys will have a lot of more understanding, because I'm hearing half the fights that you guys are going to have actually wouldn't be fights if you looked at both perspectives. So it's going to be quite an easygoing relationship. And then when, where, or how will you meet? We have the Hierophant. So I'm strongly getting Taurus season. You guys could end up meeting at a bank. You guys could end up meeting, I'm hearing something about court. Where else could you guys end up meeting? Some of you, if you have a lawyer, this could end up being your lawyer. Very interesting. Very interesting. But I also sense that this person is going to be like candid to you. So for some of you, this is going to be a female in your life that is going to introduce you to this person, that is going to literally be like, this is the one for you. Like, they just know, and they might not even know that person or have known that person for a long time, but there's something about that person's energy that instantly reminded them of you, and this person is like, I gotta set you up. So for some of you, this may be a blind date, and if you get offered one, you're really just gonna have to trust it. You're really just gonna have to trust it for the first time, because I really think that it's going to work out for your benefit. All right, Saggy, so that is what I have for you guys. I love you so much, and thank you so much for staying throughout this reading. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave me a comment. That really keeps the channel going. It motivates me to do your readings more often. Personal readings are up to $50 off in the description box below, so feel free if you would like more clarity on something going on in your life. And other than that, I love you guys. I wish you all of the best. And if you want to enter the giveaway to win a free 15-minute reading, the information is in the description box below. I love you guys, and take care. Bye.